Wes, we need to enjoy this because it won't be long before we'll be standing out here in our winter coats and our stocking caps. But for now, it is summer. Preseason football is back. Packers and Jets. Time for Final Thoughts. In the preseason context of things, Wes, what's at stake here?
Positive first impressions. The Green Bay Packers have been practicing for 2 weeks now, and there's been a bevy of young players that have had an opportunity to kind of, announce their presence here a little bit early on. But as Matt LaFleur said, it's about carrying it across the street from Lambeau Field to Lambeau, and a bunch of guys will have that opportunity on Saturday night.
Yeah, absolutely. And it sounds like the Packers starters might get in for a little bit. We don't know for sure yet, but this is about knocking the rust off. This is about making that transition from going through pregame warmups to actually getting into a game, even if you're going to get out fairly quickly, and that's what the goal is in this one. All right, Wes, who's your guy and why?
It's got to be Omar Brown, right? I mean, you go back to family night, the guy was the star here in front of 60,000 people at Lambeau Field, and he's done it throughout training camp. 2 interceptions early on, then has a 3-pick night in front of all those fans. You look at Omar Brown, he came in last year, was on the practice squad, played in 2 games, but was sort of this unheralded sort of player. Suddenly he's getting himself noticed.
Yeah, no question about that. And my guy for this game is last year's first-round pick, Jordan Morgan. Now, he's been competing with Rasheed Walker at left tackle. Walker currently dealing with a groin injury, so Jordan Morgan is going to be the starter at left tackle in this preseason opener. And it's a position, while it was his college position, he didn't play it last year as a rookie. He was playing right guard before he went out with the shoulder injury. So number 77, first round pick from last year, is a guy to watch. Wes, again, in the preseason context of things, I say the Packers win this game if the starters get what they need to and get the reps they need and get out healthy without any concerns. That's what I'm looking for in this preseason opener.
You could take your preseason context. I'm going for the win, and for the Green Bay Packers, they win this game if Malik Willis keeps doing what he was doing during the regular season last year.
That is true.
124 passer rating. I mean, the guy was electric, helped the Packers propel themselves back to the playoffs. This is finally going to be his opportunity to play in the preseason for the Packers. He arrived at the end of camp last year. Number 2 has been making some big plays. Let's see if he can do it against the Jets.
Yeah, why not? And with that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Saturday's preseason game against the Jets on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.